What's up, everybody? We are back at the lake, and it's been a couple weeks. I didn't fish last week with tropical storm Nicole. So, coming out here, see what we can find, see where they're at. Gonna fish offshore. Can't find them there. We're gonna move to the bank. We have a cooler trend coming. It's gonna get colder and lower temps in the morning as the week goes on. And we are in the week before the full moon, so the ratings are not very good, but we'll come out here and see if we can find anything. If we can't get any offshore, we'll head to the bank, flip some reeds, and see where these bass are. Let's go catch them. I'm excited. Holy shit, look at that. That's a massive wad right there. Bro, there is a massive wad out here. There he is. No. So we're supposed to have 5 to 10 mile an hour winds. I thought we were going to stay under 80, but it says 85. We're at like low 70s right now. I'm looking for any activity. Ooh, there they are. Some. These fish are all hanging out here, I bet. Nothing more frustrating than seeing a big wad when you come out and they can't find it again. Alright, let's get on the big motor, see if we can find it. They're just not here, they moved. That's crazy. Ooh, there they are. Why are they sitting there? That's weird. That's weird. Oh, good Lord, he just... Oh my gosh. Holy shnikey. It popped through and it was like, boom. Wrecked it. Holy, ouch, that hurt. Holy shnikey. Wow. Ah, they're biting funny. Okay. What does that mean? Y'all are biting funky. Drop shot? Maybe? Drop shot? Where y'all at? Alright, let's put the trap back up. Shnikey, shnikey, shnikey. I don't know. Oh, oh, there he is. Oh, it's a good one, dude. It's a good one. Get it, get in, get in. Boom, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Holy shnikey. He freaking choked it, dude. He choked it. Look how white that bass is. Holy cow. Cold. Oh, man, I was like falling asleep. I don't know what. I was thinking about a hamburger. I was thinking about a TV show. I don't know what I was thinking about. But I wasn't thinking about catching this guy. And he just jacked it right at the boat. Holy cow. Here we go. Man, he is ice cold. Look at that, guys. He's probably not 3. I bet he's like, well, he's got some girth to him, but he don't have a lot of weight. Wow. He is cruising. What y'all think? 212? 213? I don't know. I'll tell you one thing. It's hard to get a 3-pounder these days, but that's a beauty. Beautiful fish. There you go, buddy. There you go. I'll take that all day and twice on Sunday. All right. Slow roll. We're gonna slow roll this trap until we get some fish. Then I think we're gonna, this wind stays down, I'm probably gonna put a speed worm on and try to slow roll it. And then maybe a mid-range bandit. Oh, there he is. Stay hooked, stay hooked, stay hooked. Man, he was way out there. Is he still on? Is he swimming? He's swimming with me. A little. Man, I ain't that little, but whew, barely hooked. Go. Number 2 on the trap. Just moving around these flats, trying to find an area where they're at. Seeing the area, seems like there's a little more surface turbulence. Starting to see a little bit more fish activity. Wind seems to want to pick up a little bit more. There's a bird, that's a good sign. Just not finding any good grass. And this wind, you know, when you have a wind, you can it kind of helps you position yourself where it's breaking, where you want to throw. And when you don't have wind, you can't really see where these fish might be positioning. So I'm just looking for activity. Any kind of activity on the water. Bait, fish, birds. I can't believe all that grass is gone. Freaking sucks. Ooh, there he is. Right at the boat. Goodness. Little one. Alright, let's see. Wait. There we go. Right at the boat. They're right on the edge of the grass. They are not in the grass. Everything's coming on the very edge. So that's what we're going to try to focus. If we can. Oh, there he is. There he is. Get in here, boy. Damn, you son of a gun. What the hell's wrong? Fish are too light. Son of a gun. Man, he jacked it. We got out here. It's deeper drop. It's funny, they're not in the grass. They're just deeper. Alright, we're going to flip around these reeds because they are not biting offshore. And the grass is horrible. There's nothing. The spots that have been bare that had all the grass last year, I would have thought would start coming back. There is nothing there. It's just shocking. There he is. There he is. That's a good one. Goodness. Dude, you ain't that big. Alright. I found y'all jokers. Didn't I? That's what we're talking about. Sometimes you gotta go shallow. There we go. It's fat. He is fat. Well, not fat, but he's just thick. It's weird. I felt the line come off the spool quicker than it should have. 214. Cannot get a 3-pounder. He was gone, dude. You were gone, weren't you, boy? Pretty one. It is hard to get a 3-pounder these days. Right on that point. Let's see if we can pick up some more over here. I think these schoolers, man, they're just roaming. You find a wad and then you settle down on it and then you can't find it again. Nice little kind of a transition. Got lily pads mixed in over here. But he didn't come on the lily pads, he came on the reeds. Come through. There he is. Number 2. Very big, but he's dark. Oh shoot, I lost my bobber stopper. Holy crap. That sucks. Dang. I'm gonna put a new one on. I mean, if the cover's gone out offshore, where else are they gonna go? They gotta go to the thickest cover on the shore. I'm gonna go with this heavier weight. There we go, boys! There we go! Go on, boy. Go on now. Go on now. Go on now. Go on now. Number 3, flipping. Fatty. Solid. That was on the... I was throwing 3/16 ounce, and then my bobber stopper came off, so I switched to this 5/16. Same Cinco. Got these, just flipping around these points. He actually came out with it. I barely felt him. I didn't feel him bite. I just felt when I tightened up on my line, tell there was a fish there. Definitely hitting it when it falls. It's fishing these points. He came inside, so I'm fishing like I'll make a cast to the outside edge and then I'll put one in there. There he is. There he is. Goodness gracious almighty. Wrapped around his fin. Man. These fish up here are freaking feisty, dude. He ain't even that big, but he is feisty. Short and thick. So I had to let it sit there a minute. And then I just kind of kept, so maybe I need to slow down a little bit. It's kind of on the back side of these reeds. And that was kind of I worked that out a little bit away from the reeds before he hit it. 4, flipping. Get out of there. He's on there. There we go. Good Lord, look at this fish. Dude. God. Got a sore. Man, he's way back in that. Got that sore gash. Oh, that's gross. Sorry, boy. I bet you were hungry too. He's way back in there. If I didn't have all this wind, I could flip around back here, but it's kind of hard to stay out of the reeds with this wind. Kind of flip around back there. Oh yeah. Ah, get in the boat, boy. That's a 3-pounder. Sick him. Right in the roof of the mouth. And I was like, that. Yeah, it's got to be. There we go. Finally. Look at that, guys. Yes, man, they're short and thick. We're going to sit around these reeds for a little while. Let's see. He is 3'8". 312. Let's go. Let's go. That was back behind an opening spot. So, all right, we're going to have to get back in there. Look at that. Look at that junker. Come in here for a minute. They're definitely over here. They are over here. Got to retie. Well, I can tell you one thing. Going shallow saved my day for sure. You guys know how much I like to fish offshore. We might have to move back in these pads, these reeds a little bit. There he is. Dude, they are over here. Not my Cinco. I just put that thing on. That was in this. Let's go. Next cast. First cast after retying. That's in the lily pads over here. Well, we'll stick with the Cinco. Stick with the heavier sinker. We'll let this fish go real quick. Oh, he's feisty. That's a nice one, guys. Dark. Wow. There you go, girl. I'm gonna get you over here in these reeds. There you go. There you go. Goodness. So dramatic. We're going to see if we can find any offshore, back over around some of that grass, the only grass spot. And if not, we're going to hit the hails. There he is. There we go. That's a good one. Get in here, boy. Get in here. All right. That's a big one. Probably 213. Fishing the only grass I can find. It's about a foot high. It's around this flat. flat kind of point. Just gonna drag it around this grass. See if we can pick some up. Throwing out towards deeper water, but as long as I'm hitting grass, I'm using this heavier sinker too, that 5/16, just so I can find the grass. I don't want to flutter over it because there's just not enough of it. So I want to find it. If I don't feel grass, I can move it a little faster, but when I get in that grass, I can slow down. There he is. Little. You didn't stand a chance with that 7.2 heavy, did you, boy? There he is. White. Ooh. That's a good one, guys. Yeah, that's a good one. He bit it all sneaky. Oh, he's all twisted up, I think. No, he's still pretty. He's all twisted up. He's heavy, though. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Oh, he's hooked in the tongue. He's hooked in the tongue and the gill. Ah. That's why he was going so good. Man, look how fat. Schooler. Sorry, dude. I thought that was going to be a big one. He's one of the light, sneaky bite. We out, guys. So the water temperature is 75.5. And it started the day probably at 72. So, good day. The offshore bite was nil. All the offshore grass on this lake is gone except one spot, and they weren't firing in it. I think they're outside in the deeper area, kind of roaming around, chasing bait. I would see schools out on nothing. Just wad, just a school of fish. And it almost looked like it's probably a crappie, but not a lot of surface activity today like there has been, and the grass looks like it's getting worse. So areas that I don't even want to go into the grass situation. I don't know if this lake's going to get it back. It's going to be crazy. But so went to the bank, got in the reeds, picked the deepest bank with reeds, and flipping saved the day. So that just goes to show you got to move shallow sometimes if they're not offshore in the grass or in the grass that you can find. And so that was fun, and that's it. Cincos went to a heavier weight, flipping two. I started with 3/16 and went to a 5/16. Was using a 5/16 at the end of the day offshore just so I could find that grass, what grass I had, and I could slow down in that grass and get hung up in it and pop it away. Got a few this afternoon. Looks like they were starting to school a little bit, but weird day. But I mean, based off the lunar, it's not a really good day, like I was saying earlier. So we are out. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. We will see you next time here on BMAS Fishing.